Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. So in this video, I'm just going to be talking to you about how I was able to grow about 5 to 6 inches of hair in a matter of 6 months. So earlier last year, I cut my hair really short. I just wanted to change. And so that's why my hair's straight in that picture. I like to cut my hair when it's straight. And then about 6 months later, I straightened it because I was graduating from college and I just wanted my hair to be straight. And I noticed that there was such a drastic difference. So I'm just going to share with you the steps I used to grow my hair back. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is eliminate heat. I know my hair is straight in both photos, but it was for a purpose. So in your daily routine, weekly, even monthly basis, try to eliminate heat as much as possible. And that goes for blow drying, even hooded dryers, straightening, of course. I just didn't put any heat on my hair during the span of those 6 months. And then another thing you're gonna wanna do besides that is definitely do your research on YouTube. So the most important thing anyone will tell you about growing your hair, natural hair especially, is that you're gonna need to stay consistent. So you have to find a schedule, a routine, something that works for you. That you're gonna be able to stick to and you're not gonna get tired of, that isn't too strenuous, that isn't too expensive. So that's what I did. My routine is extremely basic, it's super simple. Every Sunday night, or Sunday morning rather, I wash and deep condition my hair. So I just wash my hair, I'll insert the products that I use that shampoo and conditioner. And then after I use that, I rinse it out, and then I'll use my favorite deep conditioner. That hair food deep conditioner is like butter on my hair. It just goes right through it and it makes it super easy to comb through. So I leave that on for about 20 minutes using this cap. I got this from Amazon. You just heat it in the microwave. I just usually ask my brother to run downstairs and just pop it in the microwave for me, and he'll come upstairs and pass it to me. Yeah, you just microwave it for about 30 to 40 seconds, I believe, and it stays hot, well, I would say warm to hot, for quite some time. So while I do the rest of my shower routine, I just leave it on my head, let it do its work. And if you'd like, you could even put a plastic bag over your hair first and then put the cap over to like really get it insulated. And then when I rinse that out, my hair is just extremely soft, and then I prep my hair for the week. And I do that by mainly doing braid outs, or sometimes I even do twist outs. And that leads me into my next point. I rarely wear my hair out. So even if I do a braid out or a twist out, I don't wear that style with all of my hair out. I just put it in a bun. And it just makes it easier during the week, because it's just easier for me to wear those styles, in like those protective styles, in a protective style, basically, because my hair just coils around the other, and then I get a lot of fairy knots. And that's another reason why I don't do wash and goes. Like, even though my hair is pretty wet right now, I just washed it, I only leave it like this for a few hours so it can dry, and then I do a braid out. So I never really wear my hair out, and I think that's what contributed a lot to my length retention. You have to have a healthy lifestyle. This is a big one. So I know back in like 2019, when I was making my YouTube videos, I started doing a little bit of health and fitness. I fell off the wagon a bit 2020, but I'm back on it now. And I would say, like, recently I've been consistent with my water. I drink a lot of water. This is 40 ounces. I try to fill it up twice a day. I would say that making sure you're taking like hair, skin, and nail vitamins, drinking your water, taking a multivitamin, exercising even a little bit, taking the stairs, as simple as that, just to get the blood flow pumping in your body. I think that contributes greatly to the health of your entire body, including your hair. Next, if you are someone who works out, this was a big one for me because I was working out at one point every single day, and then when you work out, it's just like your hair, the sweat, it's just a total mess. And I didn't want to wash my hair every single day. I was doing that at one point. I was shampooing my hair every single day. I know it sounds crazy, but it was. And it was just the worst thing ever. So what I started doing was using dry shampoo. I know this doesn't work for everyone, but it certainly worked for me to just kind of tie me over to a point where I was washing my hair about twice a week. I'm talking about not co-washing, but actually washing with shampoo and doing the whole routine and everything. So if you're someone who has a super active lifestyle and you're into fitness, I would definitely recommend that because it gets tough, washing your hair every single day, especially if you have type 4 hair. So it really is possible to grow your hair and retain that amount of length every single month, about an inch or a little less than an inch, without having to do the inversion method or rice water or these other adjuncts. You can certainly still do them, but I just wanted to inform you that if you're someone who has trouble with sticking to those sorts of things, or if you don't like the rice water, for me your scalp itchy, or you get headaches from the inversion method, there is a way to grow your hair simply. And another thing I do that I forgot to add, that's a part of my my whole prep routine, like for the week, is that after I shampoo and condition and then deep condition, I use this leave-in conditioner by Garnier. It's super affordable, and Garnier always works well for my hair. It may not work for everyone. I don't really use a lot of Shea Moisture or Carol's Daughter, or I'm just naming brands. Like, I don't really use the natural hair brands that often, just because I like to stick to affordable products, and a lot of those products actually don't work well with my hair. A lot of Shea Moisture products just make my hair feel pretty dry. So this is just what works for me. This one, and then the buttercream version as well, works super well. And then over that, I use grapeseed oil. If you can see, I got this from Amazon. You can get it at Whole Foods. I'm actually almost done with it. So I would mix that with castor oil and then put it in this applicator bottle, and I would just fill in the gaps, like wherever I saw scalp. When I was doing a braid out, I would just put that oil there and massage it in. And as you saw in the previous photo, I had that scalp massager. I use that in the shower and also outside of the shower. So I just think a lot of it comes down to giving your hair the nutrients it needs, whether that's with water, with oils, with massaging it, with healthy diet, with water, whatever the case may be. That's all it comes down to. And you can have any routine. Even if you do decide to wear your hair in a straight state, you just have to make sure you're taking care of it or not putting too much heat on it. Maybe do twice a month instead of every single week, or whatever works best for you. I just wanted to limit heat, and I think that made a huge difference. So yeah, I mean, I can kind of show you guys how my hair looks right now. For some reason, it's hard for you to see my texture, but this is pretty much how it is. I have type 4 hair. Let me see if I get like a little sheet of paper if you can see a little better. That's pretty much how my hair is. For my edges, I also try to limit the amount of gel I used. I don't use edge control. I use Eco Styler. I know Eco Styler is like canceled, but I still use it because that wet line gel does not work for me. So what I do is I just make sure my hair is wet, and then I use a little bit of the Eco Styler gel, and it just kind of spreads, and it's so much easier to use. And I smooth it down with my hands. I typically don't use a bristle brush unless I really, really have to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I would just say have a routine, stick to it, keep it simple, and then just monitor it. Just see your hair grow every month, take progress pictures to see if it's really working, or like I did, don't take any pictures at all until 6 months apart, and then you'll really see a true difference. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and you'll see me in my next one.